Umesikia daktari amesema kwamba kuna Woria ako Ujaluoni na kuna Muganda ambao ndio favorite wa Raila, na kuna watu kama wewe na ni president. Unajibu nini daktari?
Kuna kitu moja yenye ningependa uone kwa hii kikundi na support UDA. It is a good sentiment to compare with the Miguna Migunas mwenye anajua baba ya kila mtu hii Kenya. Hata rafiki yangu ana prove that the moment umeingia UDA kui support, you know the biological fathers of each and every Kenyan. Mpaka anakuambia Mbadi is a Ugandan. And by the way, it makes me ask myself a lot of questions regarding constitution. Because it's like my brother has decided not to give rule of law any respect at all. But he has brought something on board that Winnie Odinga is being groomed. And the same mouth has told us that Raila rose to power without being brought. Why can't he rise to power without being brought to fight Winnie Odinga? Why can't I challenge myself and rise to power and fight Winnie Odinga without being brought by Raila Amolo Odinga? Now it is a challenge, and he challenged me to mention a few. I would be glad to mention a few Luos who have shown interest and capacity to rise to leadership. Beginning with the member of Parliament, Embakasi East, Babu Owino, is a Luo for his information. If you go to Homa Bay, where I come from, in the last contest of gubernatorial race, Evans Kidero was among them. He has showed interest in leading Luos. He has the potential. He can arise to that leadership without being brought by Raila Amolo Odinga. Now, in an actual, I'm saying this. If there is a leader in Luo land feeling that he can lead the Luo community, let that leader challenge Raila Amolo Odinga, and the Luos will back him up. One thing with the Luos, we don't recognize cowards, and we don't support cowards. The moment you show your ability to outsmart Raila Amolo Odinga politically, Luos will probably support you. But one request I would want to make to my brother, now that I'm the president, Bunge la Mwananchi Jacaranda, I'm burdened by a lot of responsibilities to ensure that Bunge la Mwananchi Jacaranda grows. One challenge that we have is financial matters. And if there is any way you can support Bunge la Mwananchi, and I will go specifically to the projects that we have at hand. We realized that you've been to Jacaranda before. And in Jacaranda grounds, we don't have even a single toilet. Bunge la Mwananchi Jacaranda has seen an avenue of, number one, maintaining the environment, and number two, raising financial stability from it. We really need just 2 portable modern toilets. We station them in Jacaranda ground. Bunge la Mwananchi will be collecting some small fee for using these latrines. And you realize that we are going to conserve the environment. At the same time, we are going to actually boost the financial capacity of Bunge la Mwananchi. And on top of that, Bunge la Mwananchi, like I said, it is not for any political party. And like I said before, my deputy is a UDA member. So we are welcoming any support that will lift a single member or members of Bunge la Mwananchi Jacaranda, so that we can say that our leadership has actually made A, B, C, D, or person A, B, C, D be lifted up economically. So I'm making an appeal to him. Being that he was a candidate, that tells you how connected he is. Let him convince me that he is better than Raila by just trying to help common Mwananchi in Jacaranda. Perhaps I will support him in 2027.
Before we get to that point, my question was, Junet Mohamed ni Mujaluo?
Junet Mohamed is not a Luo. And at no one point has Junet Mohammed been paraded as a kingpin of Luo or any spokesperson of Luo community.
But Junet is leading kutoka Luoland.
He is leading from Migori. And one thing you need to understand, in Kenya, not only in Migori, you are allowed as a Kenyan to vie in any part of Kenya, so long as you are a registered voter of that region. For instance,